What's up, folks? Welcome to another episode of Zach Sucks at Games here on Another Letdown Media. My name is Zach, and I notoriously suck at games. This is the show where I play a game that's either new, or I have never played before, or just haven't played in a really long time, and just showcase how bad I am at them. Last week, we broadcast on a slightly unusual day. That was Friday because Marvel Ultimate Alliance 3 The Black Order came out. We had a couple of guest stars on that episode. We had my buddy Eric and a couple of my friends from Discord, Arnanoff and Chamali. Chamali is joining us again. How's it going, bud?
Pretty good. How's it going with you?
Hanging in there. It was a long day of sorting comics, so my back is well and truly out, but that doesn't mean that I can't play video games.
Sounds like a lot of fun.
Yeah. As with all the shows that I host, both here on Another Letdown as well as the Handelabra Games channel, we believe in civil rights for absolutely everyone and in being as inclusive as possible, so any comments or activity actively working against that goal are not welcome and will not be tolerated. So, without any more delay, let's cut over to the Switch, where we can see we are about to take on some Infinity Trials today. A group of us finished the game earlier this week, at least on... what's the difficulty we were on? Mighty mode, right?
Yes.
And so now,
friendly, mighty, superior, I believe.
Right. So Chamali and I have both unlocked the superior mode. However, we're not going to dive into that just yet. But maybe later on in the stream we will we'll audible over into that. We'll see how things go. So we're gonna. The first one I wanted to dive in on today was the Kingpin Challenge, where we've got a team of Daredevil, Nightcrawler, Spider-Man, and Hawkeye. Well, I don't know about you, but I don't want to leave the room. I want to go to start. There we go. Oh yeah, we're just waiting on readies. Okay, and here we go.
There we go.
Let's do this. I always think, like, I think we mentioned this the other day too, that this looks totally like a countdown.
Yeah, it throws me off every time.
Yeah, especially when when it shines.
Oh yeah, that's when you think it's about to count down to like 2, 1, and you're like, oh wait, no.
Yep.
For a while. These Infinity Trials are kind of fun. Each of them have like a unique gimmick to them too. So like sometimes your attacks just won't do damage. You have to do like an extreme attack or.
Yeah, I was
combo attacks in order to do anything to the enemy.
Yeah, I was struggling with a couple of them because I just don't have. I mean, the game's only been out for a week. I don't have a full handle on it yet. But
this is one of them.
Yeah,
we can't do any damage except for our extreme attacks.
So but the meter charges really fast though. So like we're just sitting here doing basically nothing, and then all of a sudden we can just do this. And we are likely able to just wipe the board with them. Yeah, that pretty much is exactly how that went down, except for this one jerk over here. Oh, okay, now there's a ton of jerks. So I guess we'll just build that meter by swinging the billy club. And miss completely. Because that's a thing that can happen. I was playing I was struggling with the Spider-Man, the solo mission. Because
that one was. That was you. Same level here, right? And you have to go through. What threw me off, the difficult part for that for me was there was a room with traps surrounding you.
Yeah, that's and you have to defeat like some specific number of enemies.
Yes, that's where I had the most difficulty there.
Yeah, I can reliably get to 6 kills, and that's it. I have some ideas of strategies, but we'll get there. I'm honestly like, alt costumes are not super motivating for me.
Some of them are really cool.
Oh yeah, no, absolutely. I mean, if they release Daredevil's yellow costume, I am there, and I will just face down that.
So in order to get Daredevil's alternate costume, you have to actually go through Superior mode.
Okay.
And it is not his yellow costume.
Oh,
it is black and red costume.
I was gonna say it's the Shadowland costume, isn't it?
Yep.
Ugh, I hate that costume so much.
Oh. Well.
We got a thing over here. Does it matter?
If we go through it, we still can't do any damage unless we,
Oh. You can't even destroy the wall? Oh, there it is. No, okay. Cool.
So you still have to do the EX.
Oh my gosh.
Luckily, Spider-Man and Hawkeye have.
Yeah, they sure do.
Pretty spectacular, huh? This is my kind of team-up.
Did we get it? Alright, Spidey got it. That's hysterical.
But that's probably one of the most disappointing things about this game is the alternate costumes, is that they're just mainly palette swaps.
Yeah, that's... We were commenting last night on the fact that the costumes that they give you by default are really, really good. They're iconic. They're iconic in one way or another. So like Daredevil, this is basically the Netflix costume with a couple of changes.
Yeah, they did a really good job of designing all the costumes.
Absolutely. I wonder if I can... There we go. Oh boy, that's insane. How's it going, Stud Muffin? Brian the Wolf Hunt, RPD. Good to see everybody tonight. RPD says, it doesn't matter if you want to or not. Nobody ever leaves the room. I'm going to assume that the fact that that's capitalized means it's a Tommy Wiseau reference. So he does damage to the hand. That's interesting. Oh. Let's, okay. Oh. Come here.
Sorry.
You're good. I'm in. Let's get these guys in the action, too.
Any room for me? This is my kind of team-up.
Where's Spidey?
Spidey in on that
Let's get
action.
him in, too. There we go.
There we go.
Nicely done. And Spidey's still attacking. There's ninjas around. Gotta kill them. Hey, Rick.
Nice.
All right, all right. We'll take it. We'll take it. All right.
I think it goes all the way up to S+.
It does. Yes, I've S plussed a couple of them. Let's see if we can change the...
But the ranking doesn't impact the trial
Right.
stars, essentially.
Right.
Those are two different.
So I believe if I do this, I should be able to... Aha! So let's move on to the next one. Oh, cool. I got a costume for Black Widow.
Oh, congratulations.
Neato. Okay, so we got the Ultron Sentries. We've got that's a solo one. We can't do that together, so that's foolish. That's one I've already done. Did that one. That's a solo. That's a solo. So I guess the next one is going to be defeat the Ultron Sentries.
Well, then I guess I'm gonna have to change the character. For if we're gonna fight Ultron, we should use the Master of Magnetism.
Oh, you got Magneto?
Yes, I do.
Nice.
I think I'm using his alternate costume right now. It's You'll see.
Okay. All right. I need to... I mean, I guess this is fine. I can just swap to Daredevil when we're ready. So... Yeah, I know.
I'm ready whenever you are.
Yep,
Perfect.
I got it. After all he's done, it's... Spidey needs to use the Wrecking Ball a few more times, says Brian the Wolf Hunt. Oh, he will use the Wrecking Ball. So,
Master
if
of
Magneto is the master of magnets, is his, like, unknown arch enemy the insane clown posse?
How do they work?
How do they work? No, he's a master of magnets, singular.
Now, are we talking like one of those small rare earth magnets, or like just a refrigerator magnet that?
That's a good question. I don't know.
So yeah, I'm using the blue one right here.
Alright, let's take a look at this. He looks almost like Batman
He does a little bit.
with the blue and gray. All right. Anyway, moving on. Stranger Things magnet. So ones that fall off the fridge. Sorry, spoilers for season 3 there. I guess we're into we're beyond statute of limitations on spoilers for that, but I still
So
like it.
Magneto can throw a whole bunch of stuff around.
And they've
I just wasted all my mana doing that.
I just wasted a bunch of mine too, just checking the synergy, but that's pretty rad. I
Daredevil
like that.
apparently. But my favorite thing he does is he like groups up all the enemies.
Oh, sick. Oh, that's convenient. That's mad convenient. Alright, you lot, take death. You get them all? I didn't even look. What's the objective of this one?
Kill everything? I don't know.
Perfect.
Our alliance, these battles are nothing compared to the war to come.
Isn't that always the objective?
Generally.
So it begins again.
And the crazy part is his when he pulls everything, it's not
Yep.
even a special attack. It's just his heavy attack.
Nice. So I'm going to switch characters here. To Spider-Man, apparently.
I have the yellow one.
Oh, okay.
Throwing-
Wait, is it Daredevil? Oh, okay. Here we go.
There.
Cool. More ISO 8. Which title is better, Magneto, Master of Fridge Magnet, or Doom, Master of the Stick Shift? I'm gonna go with Doom on that one, RPD. Okay, here we go. Restore training room systems. It's been a little bit since we played this one.
Save yourself some pain.
Oh right, it's this bit. Hey, you. You don't get to do that. You will drop to the floor instead in a heap of smoldering metal that is dented up by a billy club.
Okay, I guess Magneto is master of computers too.
Yes, Magneto Master Hacker.
Or maybe he just fries the computers.
Could be. And then they just give up their information.
Found out the other day, when you fly and swing webs, it actually drains your mana.
It does, and that was incredibly frustrating when I figured that one out. Because it was during that Infinity Trial that I was mentioning earlier, the Spider-Man solo one. I kept running out of mana and falling to the ground and not being able to get back up. I was like, what is wrong with what is happening? Iron Man stuff. Break it. Yep, it is defeat all enemies, so that's fine. Ooh. That seems to have taken a pounding. We did determine that the health pickups are individual. Last night.
Yeah, each player has a unique one on their screen.
Yep. Alright, so we beat that one. Nicely done. Oh, there's an online bonus. Oh, that's cool. I didn't know that.
You get an online bonus.
Cool. Alright, let's move on. Next! Tony can just replace all his stuff, yeah. Edit.
Now, to be fair, these trials are normally harder if you're doing it at the correct level.
Yeah. We are quite advanced for these, but, you know, in the interest of opening things up. Oh, it looks like we got the So we can do
Electrifight.
we can do the electrifight, which would be my inclination, but we can also do the Infinity Sentinel. We're gonna have to do that eventually.
Let's do the electrifight.
Okay.
It's actually kind of cool.
Let's do it. So okay. Oh, it's Kingpin.
Yeah. So the unlocked characters, you don't actually fight that character.
Okay.
You're doing another challenge.
All right. Cool. So it's against Kingpin and his powerful allies. I don't see any modifiers other than the fact that he's Ultimate Kingpin.
Probably should stick with Magneto.
Probably. Oh my gosh.
Oh, he's about to level. Yeah.
Cool. Yeah, he is. That's for sure. All right. Let's do this. I was a little skeptical when we were first playing, and I think you heard me saying it. The number of spiders that they put into this was a little bit astounding. Like I didn't expect 4 spiders if you count Venom, right out of the gun. But
Yeah.
they are unique enough that it actually works pretty well.
I agree. I really haven't had much time with some of them, but spoiler, you'll end up fighting at least one of them.
Yeah.
You can see there. It's right at the beginning.
Yeah. I was gonna say, it's, very early on. In fact, we broadcasted that.
I believe so.
I don't remember exactly how far we got that first stream, but we did pretty well. Like, oh golly. There you go, take that, you big dumb ape.
Now he brings out his 2 allies, I believe.
2 allies, alright.
Juggernaut and Ronin.
Oh my god! Okay, do we have to defeat all of them? Is that...
Yep.
Sick. Bring it. There's a bunch of raft prisoners too. Around. How rude. Hey you. Okay. Ah. There's something missing? No, doesn't look like it. Have you encountered the situation where things that you're supposed to pick up, like as part of the mission or part of the boss fight, just sink through the floor when you go to grab them?
Like what things?
Without spoiling anything, there's a boss fight at the end where you have to throw explosives, and like they just sink through the floor.
Like that first boss fight, the rat.
Yeah.
No,
Yes.
I have not.
Okay, so RPD and not RPD. Who was it? Taffy. Taffy and I were we were playing through the end game, and we're like, I don't think this is doing what's supposed to happen here.
Let me show you truth.
Okay, well that catastrophically failed. Oh, I just took an entire. I just took a beating. All right, fine.
Finishing
Fighting.
Ronin over here.
Yep.
Pretty spectacular, huh?
Where's Hawkeye?
We might have been great allies.
There we go.
Or where this came from.
And he is almost down. Come on, you ninja scum. Get out of my way. There it is. Alrighty.
Nice work.
Yeah. Oh, solid.
Death comes for us all.
And all right. A rank,
Like we
nice.
were close to 20 levels higher, and we still didn't get the time goal there.
I know, right? That's crazy. Oh well. All right, next. This
Okay,
one.
now let's switch. You also get Iron Fist's alternate costume through the Superior mode. His is his white costume.
The white, yeah, I figured it would be. That's a good choice. Like, honestly, there's not too many alternate costumes for Iron Fist, like full stop. And I think the white costume is probably the right way to go there. So
Yeah,
we've got.
I mean,
Go ahead. So our options include defeat Elektra, defeat the Infinity Sentinel, or a 30-man brawl.
I don't think you can do the 30-man brawl yet. Try to
That
go
is
into
true.
it.
You're right. It's not unlocked yet.
So we'd have to go through the Infinity,
Infinity
Sentinel.
Sentinel. Yep. All right, so let's do that.
The Infinity Sentinel is actually annoying.
Yeah.
Especially, so the requirements in this one, your health will drain
Oh
random-
boy.
just
Okay.
over time,
Okay.
and the way you heal is by attack.
Okay. Seems fine.
I don't think it'll be a problem. Just,
No.
It was annoying. When I was doing it on a lower level.
Right.
So I believe this game has, what, 36 characters out of the package? Plus 2 more coming out in August.
I believe that's correct.
And then if you get the DLC packs, there's 3 of them coming out
Right.
with 4 characters each, or have they not said how many characters?
I don't know that I saw how many.
Well, the first
But I
one has
think-
4 characters.
Yeah, I definitely know that the first one's the X-Men one, right?
The first one is Marvel Knights.
Oh, ooh, even better. Oh, that makes me happy.
That's coming with the Punisher.
Excellent.
Who else? Morbius, I believe.
Oh, cool.
He's the throw.
The oddball.
Yeah. 2 more who are escaping me at the moment.
Yeah, that's all right. That's cool though. Oh, I stumbled him.
Oh. No. Please.
Yes. Go nuts. Kick his hiney.
Oh, we almost got him.
Yeah, we do. Well, we've almost got him, and we only stumbled him once. Got it.
There we go.
Nicely done. A rank?
Oh, we didn't do enough damage with synergy attacks, apparently.
Oh, well. Oh. Too bad, so sad. Yeah. Okay, cool. Yep, so next. The other two are... Oh, Blade and Moon Knight. Okay, very cool. Thank you,
That's right,
RPD.
yes.
So this is why we got RPD around. He's my research guy.
Thank you.
Yeah, thank you very much. All right, do that. Do that. The menu system in this is really not necessarily ideal.
Yeah, they made a couple interesting choices on
Yeah.
what they did. I'm not sure why.
Yeah, exactly.
There has. I don't think they purposely would try to do that to people.
Right. Okay, so it looks like this is a timed... Yep, 3 minutes. And increased damage over time. Looks like friendly fire is on.
No, so what happens in these... This is what I consider the best mode for leveling characters.
The boss rush? Or the enemy rush?
The enemy rush.
Nice.
So it's, I think, what, 3.5 minutes?
3 minutes.
And every 60 seconds, damage is going to increase for the enemies and for allies.
Sick. Okay.
So your damage output will increase significantly.
Nice. Alright, well, let's beat some face.
And it's really fun because once you get to like the 3rd minute,
Mm-hmm.
the extreme attacks will go up really quickly, and so you're just constantly extreming.
Oh,
and just
nice.
destroying.
Okay, very cool. Very cool.
But I'm gonna kind of cheat here with Magneto.
Oh my god, so much damage.
Yeah, an Obsidian Field's played.
Yeah.
Every minute it's the environment's turn.
Nice. Okay, yeah, that makes sense.
Oh, we have an extreme attack.
Done.
Let me show you true power.
Oh my good gracious.
Pretty spectacular, huh? This is my kind of T-Bow.
Okay, we're approaching 2-1 damage up. Obsidian Field is out.
So we killed about, what, 20 enemies in the first minute?
Yep. Oh my good gosh.
And killed another 20 in about 30 seconds.
Oh my god, this is awesome. I love this mode already. Spidey,
Oh,
you go nuts
Spidey.
too. I got him. Coming in on another boost. 9, 8.
Magneto is kind of cheating in this
He's
mode, though.
kind of cheese, yeah. And
But I think it's so fun to watch all the extremes.
oh my gosh, it's crazy. We're in the last minute, and it's time to go extreme again. Spidey, get in the game. There we go. $80. Ish seconds left. Can we clear 100? Yes, we can.
Oh yeah, we'll clear it. I'm just hoping to get one more extreme attack in.
Yep. I don't know. Only a couple seconds left. Oh, wait.
Yeah, I don't know if we'll do it.
Spider-Man's
Well,
got
Spidey
one.
can do it.
Nicely done. S plus? Yeah! 55 enemies. Child's play. Good lord. Alright. So I think we got, other than the solos, I think we got one
Solo
maybe,
fights, I think that was it.
I think there's one more. I think we have
One
to beat
more?
Electra still. But I could be wrong, I'll check. Come on. There we go. Alright. Yep, we gotta beat Electra still. Defeat Electra.
Ah,
No big deal. Ooh.
so I've really enjoyed this game.
Yeah,
I've put a lot of time into it already, so
I can't remember the last time I played a game start to finish in one weekend, like on launch. I think the last time I did that was like Portal 2 maybe. I mean, there's definitely been instances where I've played a game from start to finish as soon as I got it, but like I don't normally I don't normally pre-order stuff. I don't normally do anything like that. So this was
yeah, pre-ordering stuff has been very rare for me nowadays.
yeah. When we were talking about it on Discord and just talking about the fact that this game might and did scratch the itch left in the void of Marvel Heroes. That's when I sort of started figuring out whether or not I could pre-order it. I mean, part of the issue at the time was I didn't own a Switch, so I quite literally bought a Nintendo Switch just to play this game. And then since
If I didn't already have one, I would have too.
Yeah.
The first two games are some of my favorite games. Generally.
Full confession, I've never actually played another Marvel Ultimate Alliance game. At least not for any extended period of time. I think I played a couple cooperatively with friends, but just very briefly.
They're not like the best like put together games or anything like that. They're just fun.
Yeah, exactly, and
Like
that's one of the things that like I don't get to do a lot of on this particular stream because I spend so much time playing games I'm bad at. Like this is a game style that I'm not terrible at. So. Meanwhile, Spider-Man is mocking us.
S
Hey,
plus
S
again.
plus again. Nice. All right. So now we're moving on to the next floating rock in the sky here.
So each floating rock has, or set of trials, has a unique character that you unlock.
Cool. So the next rock, that one is. It looks like the character here is Magneto.
That it is.
And his challenge is a level 38, so we should still be able to grind right through that pretty quickly.
Yeah, we should be able to get through the first 3 rocks easily
Yeah.
enough this level.
So it looks like I'm not sure exactly. All right, okay. So we can start with. Well, we can start right in the middle and just sort of work our way outward. Ultimate Kree Justice.
Sure.
All right. And there we go. Brian the Wolf Hunt says Ultimate Alliance 1 and 2 haven't aged very well, but they are fun. Yeah, that's, you know, a lot of the games that I enjoy, like, they don't age well. One of my favorite games, and I've been thinking about this a lot, is Diablo 2. Because, I mean, that's why I love Marvel Heroes so much. It was Brian Michael Bendis writing Diablo 2 with superheroes. It was like everything lined up perfectly in that game. And that's why I played so much of it. But, like, I go back and look at Diablo 2, and it didn't age well, but it's still super fun.
Someone's been eating their wheat cakes.
There's a lot of quality of life issues that occur, but
Yeah.
there we go.
Yeah. Fall over. Take a knee. You big, ugly accuser.
I feel like for the most part, this game took a lot of cues off of the MCU, though.
I think you're right. At least, especially when you listen to, like, Rocket's voice. It sounds almost exactly like Bradley Cooper. Okay, there's the break.
Yeah, I would definitely agree with the voices. They have taken some cues from the comics, and namely characters.
Yeah, yeah. We were commenting yesterday. The one big gripe I have in terms of voice is Jessica. Tara Strong is not the right person to be voicing Jessica. She's just.
Who would you have
too-
voice her?
I don't know. Even Hynden Walsh would be better, just because, like, Tara Strong is so. Well, I mean, let's be honest here. She's Twilight Sparkle, but even as Raven, she's still too happy. Hasn't seen enough stuff. I say stuff because I can't say the word that I'm actually.
Great.
Yeah. Yes. You know, Jessica Jones is a very gritty character.
Is that too nebulous? I just noticed that.
I think it might be. Ronan stunned. Oh, hit. All right.
I turned
On the
around
floor.
and
Yeah,
finishes
that is-
off the last.
That is indeed too nebulous. S. Nice.
Oh, cool! I haven't even done that one.
Oh, had you not?
I did not.
Cool. I did not. Basically, Tara Strong isn't the kind of person who can seriously do Punisher monologues. Yeah. Yeah, you're right. All right, moving on. Next up, we have a loading screen. Come on. All right, next up we've got Countdown in the Dark Dimension.
Sure, why not?
Neato.
But yeah, where were we before we got into voice actors? Oh yeah, I think they took a couple cues from comics, just not as many. I
Yeah.
think it's meant the game is a lot more supposed to be attracting towards bringing in some of the audience from like Avengers and stuff.
Yeah, I definitely think so. I mean, rightfully so, right? They've got to sell copies. But they
Yes.
definitely did a really nice job balancing in some of those obscure properties. Taffy refers to them as deep dives. They're not. But, last night we were playing with Adam, and Taffy kept referring to things as deep dives. And we're like, Taffy, we get it, you're a baby. But these are all recent things for us.
Yeah, you gotta go way back in time. All the way back to like 1992.
Right. Oh. Look at these guys. Get out of here. I don't want you. Alrighty. Oh, there's Duder. Fall over, Duder. There's a bunch of Duders.
1992 was 27 years ago.
It sure was. Because it was the year after my brother and my wife were both born. And they're 28, so that would, logically that would follow.
That would. I think that is how math works. Interesting.
Generally speaking, yeah. Why are there sentinels in the dark dimension?
Kinda enjoyed that.
Oh yeah, that's right. We have to do those.
Oh, right. Right. This shenaniganery.
Time to get this circus started.
Open sesame.
So the gimmick with Countdown is that you only have a certain time to complete the mission.
Right. But it seems to like
Every time
Go ahead.
you kill an enemy, it goes up.
Oh.
Looks like someone could use a swift kick to the head.
Nice.
You're stuck. Don't blame me.
So I hadn't picked up this game.
Your choices got you here.
Yes, he did. Adam's wife bought it for him.
Oh,
And he posted to Discord, guess whose wife is the best? And I'm like, oh boy, did our night just get booked solid? We only played as far as defeating Kingpin, but
Not enough whips for everyone.
it was solid.
yeah, that's awesome. Because he was planning on buying it after Gen Con.
Yeah,
Right?
yes.
Gen Con is what, this coming week?
Next week, yeah.
Yep.
Rude, Kamala, don't do that.
Don't fight the guy who's defeated dragons.
So speaking of the spiders,
Yeah, right?
you can see how Spider-Gwen, I believe Miles was over there.
Yep, Miles is kicking around.
They play completely different.
Oh, yeah. And Peter is, I mean, he's here too. Like, he's just on our team. They all have a very different feel. Miles is a little bit slower, but a little bit more precise, I think. Gwen is, well, she's a wild card. She does things.
So we have to defeat Miles. He's stuck up top.
Wait, what? Where is he?
My screen, he's behind us, like up on the ledge.
I mean, time is not a concern right now. We just keep bashing enemies down, and they're
Yeah, luckily, they keep coming.
yeah. All right, where is that guy?
He's up top here.
Is there even a way to get up there?
I don't think so. I think he glitched up there somehow.
Huh.
I wonder if we ult right next to it, if it'll hit him.
We can try it.
Jeez, use one more fist.
It's
No,
not.
sir. Can I wonder if Hawkeye can hit him. Hold tight. Nope, he just keeps shooting downward. We may have to restart.
Yeah, that's what I was thinking.
Alright, well, we'll try again. That's annoying.
It
Cheater
is.
standing on a ledge mocking you. Oh wow, it just killed the room.
Oh,
Okay, I will recreate it.
dude.
That's very bizarre. Yeah, RPD Lollipop Chainsaw was pretty amazing. Oops. What a jerk, Miles. What a jerk. Oh, cool. Electra starts at level 30. That's solid.
Way to aim high.
All right. Bringing in the crawler.
Of course.
Nice.
He's my favorite.
Yeah. Respect.
Iron Fist coming in at a close second.
Yeah. I see. That's where I stand too. It's Daredevil and Iron Fist. That's what I've been running with Adam. And we were telling him about the struggles that we had in Wakanda and all that, and we were like, well, you know, we're prepared to bring in the big guns if we need to.
Yeah. That's the weird thing about this game is that it hits wall. I'm not sure if they want you to go and do these Infinity Trials like in the middle of the game, which it's possible that they do.
Yeah. But it also seems like really good endgame content too. So it's
I
it's
agree.
just unclear.
Especially because like you can't unlock all of the trials. You won't get them all until you beat the game twice.
Right. I love the way the Sentinels look in this. They're one
They're
of the
perfect.
things, they are. They are absolutely perfect. They're the best Sentinels I've seen in any game. One of the things we were talking about last night is the costumes for all the characters kind of look shiny, oddly, which is my only gripe about the costuming. Did
I can
Spider-Man
see
just
that.
jump off a cliff? But it totally works for the Sentinels. Like, they just look great. Oh, hey. I can throw this at things. Alright.
Time to get this circus started.
You got duders up there? Or do you want to just press on?
Go ahead and press on. There's only one dude left.
Cool.
Nope, not anymore.
No, I just threw a thing at him. I was like, I don't want to look at you. Just, yeah. Go away.
This circus started.
Alright. Big, ugly rock pieces. They're big and ugly, and they look like rocks. And now I'm going the wrong way. Down.
Man,
Alright, more sentinels. Cool. Now,
like how Sentinels are in dark dimension.
yeah, I know, right? Like, how did that happen?
Arrows left.
So I'm just kind of wondering.
With your name on it.
Hey, hey, hey! You are not a destroyer. You don't get to do that. Ho hum, just casually swinging the billy club all day. Alright, there's a power core here. I'm gonna grab that.
I love how Nightcrawler's dodge is like a small teleport.
Yeah, yeah.
They did a really good job making all the characters feel different.
Yes, yeah.
Even though like they have very similar powers sometimes too.
Oh yeah, absolutely. Oh, just like that.
There we
did it.
go.
That was okay. Okay. I'm
Killed
there.
Miles that time.
A rank. All right, we'll take it. We'll take it. Oh, and that throw that I did on the duder helped apparently. There's some bonus for throwing a thing. What's next? What could possibly be next? Looks like we gotta go through ability trial. Defeat raft prisoners. Abilities and synergies deal more damage, but other attacks deal reduced damage. EP recovery from attacking. Okay, sick.
So I believe synergize with Daredevil. I need some shooting.
Probably. Yeah. That seems good to me.
I know he can shoot.
Yeah, he sure can.
So, I believe it was Ultimate Alliance 2. That's where the synergies really came together.
Mm-hmm.
And if I'm remembering correctly, it's been years since I've played it.
Yeah.
The synergies seem to be a lot easier to activate.
In
but
this?
in this,
Okay.
you can accidentally activate them because it's just your normal attacks, and it was like a big special attack.
Yeah.
Like one of the big things was having Iron Man shoot Cap's shield, and like it's just a laser beam that you can just move around between by moving your two characters.
Sure. I was amused by the teaser or trailer or whatever you want to call it for this game where they show off Iron Man and Cap doing a synergy move, and then Deadpool tries to synergize with a cop.
I don't think I remember seeing that. Fun.
It was amusing. I kept seeing it on YouTube.
Oh wow, I got down.
Oh wait, really?
Yeah.
Okay, I'm coming. Hawkeye, cover, please. Oh boy. I'm actually low on health too. I just dropped also. What the what? Hey. Stand up. There we go.
There. Okay.
Daredevil stands up and immediately starts hurling the billy club around and just clears the room.
Perfect.
That's how we do. It's gonna be A rank. Okay. Huh. All right. Well, fine. Allows us to take on Magneto. All must be aware the random prisoners with Wolverine claws. Apparently, yeah, right. We were talking about that. I don't remember if it was yesterday or before that, but like, why do prisoners have Wolverine claws? That seems wrong. Excuse me.
Like in I think it's the opening cinematic, you actually see them unsheath their claws.
Yeah.
And they have more claws. They have 4 instead of 3. It's like
Right. All right. Defeat Claw and 2 bosses to unlock Magneto. Looks like Kingpin and Doctor Strange. Okay. And yeah, that's fine. Let's do it.
Yeah.
Let's do it.
Because Kingpin and Doctor Strange would easily team up with Claw.
Definitely. You know, I don't see anything wrong with that.
I mean, Claw just wants to take over Wakanda, and Kingpin wants to take over New York, so
Yeah,
they're
I
just
guess.
gonna work together.
Yeah. Incidentally, Claw is such a bizarre character.
Yeah, yeah.
Like he seems so pathetically motivated by comparison to the other characters that you interact with.
He's a weird character to have in here too.
Yeah.
But I guess they really just like needed someone like, okay, well, what kind of boss do we have in Wakanda?
Mm-hmm.
Which I'm more surprised they didn't have Warmonger in Wakanda.
Killmonger or Warmonger?
King Killmonger. That's right.
Yeah, that would have made some more sense in my mind. Oh, he just let that happen for quite a while.
He did.
Hey, ninja dummies, give me my energy back. There's some health, I'll take that. Where'd he go?
I do.
Oh boy, yeah, me too. Seeing as how one of our goals is not to die here, probably ought to attempt to find that. Ooh, thank you. Oh, okay. Oh, Spider-Man's. Oh, Spider-Man and Daredevil leveled up there. Sick.
Oh, nice. Oh,
Oh, okay. Hi,
I
Kingpin.
guess that's how you can make an entrance. I'm
Yeah.
down.
Oh, you're down?
Yeah.
Alright, hold tight. Oh, come on. Spidey's got you.
Awesome.
There we go. Oh, that's right. Eat Billy Club, Biggie. Those things.
A facial attractor. I think I can help.
Okay.
And he's gonna jump.
Let's Spidey in on that action.
Oh, I'm down. Darn it. So much for that. Yet Claw was important in Secret War. Yeah, true.
We were saying that the other day, I think, that's his only big real
Yeah.
moment.
Oh, right. That.
But Secret War wasn't really supposed to be a huge thing either.
Right, right. Which seems to be the way of things with Marvel. Is like someone will pitch a project and be like, "Oh, you know, this is a thing." Like Civil War comes right to mind. Mark Millar did not intend for that to be as big a thing as it was. It was supposed to be an off-canon, like 12 issue series that it was just a story he wanted to tell, and Marvel turned it into something huge.
Yeah, that's just... It's interesting on how things come about like that.
Yeah. Okay, well, I'll just eat that then. There, he's stunned. Yeah, that. You're right, Brian. It did happen with Flashpoint. In fact, I just sorted the Flashpoint comics the other day. Yesterday. Oh my gosh. Days are blending together. And yeah, you're absolutely right. It turned into something way bigger than it was supposed to. The 52 Final Crisis stuff. Well, I mean that was for a different reason. And I fully blame Grant Morrison on 52 and Final Crisis. Basically, Grant Morrison doesn't know how to write himself out of a closet, and essentially they had to build 3 series just to explain what he was thinking, which is foolish.
I mean, can you really explain anything Grant Morrison's thinking?
No, you really can't. The man created Bat Cow. Alrighty.
He definitely has interesting things.
I was watching a band once. I couldn't tell you what the band was. They were just some random opener, but the lead singer looked like heavy metal Grant Morrison. It was really weird.
That would be interesting.
Right? Alrighty. Next.
So now you have Magneto, right?
Now I have Magneto. So we have options here. We can do an enemy rush, like we did before. That was fun. We've got survival of defeating Sandman. We've got Loki. We've got restore the security system. Another enemy rush. A wave. We got all kinds of options. What are you feeling?
I don't know. Do Loki.
Loki? Where was he at? There he is. Let's beat up Loki. Storm, nice.
Yeah, I thought I'd change it up a little bit.
For sure. Storm is one of my favorite X-Men characters. Like, I'm not a huge X-Men fan, but if I had to pick a team of X-Men that I was particularly fond of, Storm would definitely be a member.
Interesting.
I would say Cyclops is probably my boy, but... And Brian Llewellyn says Bat Cow is a classic. I do love that bit. I'm a vegetarian now, and this is Bat Cow. The fact that I have up behind me, up over here, I have a Bat Cow miniature.
Oh,
You all right?
I wasn't paying attention.
Reduce damage of all attacks besides EX. Greatly increased EX recovery by attacking. Okay. Oh, I got frozen.
The storm is unleashed.
I think I can help.
Take that, you horn-headed mischief maker. That insult got away from me.
I was wondering where you're going with that.
The storm is unleashed.
I think I can help.
Go.
This is my kind of team up. Let's Spidey in on that action.
There he is.
Okay. Yeah.
Oh, that actually.
The storm is unleashed.
I think I can help.
Get up.
Or where this came from. Let's Spidey in on that action. One for you, one for you.
I don't know. I was always more of a fan of like the Uncanny X-Men.
Yeah, that's fair.
The storm is unleashed.
I think my favorite
Let's Spidey in on that action.
character in the X-Men,
My kind of team up.
the word I'm looking for, family,
Yep.
I guess,
Sure.
would probably be Multiple Man though.
Oh, nice. Good one. I don't know why. I've always, like... I was thinking about this today. Like, I don't... Like I said, I don't care much for the X-Men. But, I just...
The storm is unleashed.
I don't know. There's a couple of characters that I really am quite fond of. And always enjoy when they show up in places.
Yeah.
Well, you know what? Let's just beat him down.
Spectacular, huh? This is my kind of team up.
Trying to think of who wrote the Multiple Man series that I'm thinking of, with X Factor and Lila. I want to say it's Peter.
RPD?
I think his last name.
The thing that's always bothered me about the X-Men is how story-wise they can be a bit of a black hole consuming all stories near them that isn't already theirs. Fair. But, I mean, part of that is just, like, the dynamic of working with a team like that.
Peter David.
Peter David, yep. That's it. Nicely done.
His run of X Factor was fantastic.
Mm-hmm. I was actually going through some of those fairly recently. All right. Chat, what would you like to see us do? We have options. We have boss fights. We have beatdowns. Let's put it to other people. See what they think.
Yeah. What does the audience think we should do?
Yeah. I say we throw a bunch of mooks at you. All right. Let's
So
see.
is that a rush mode?
I think that's a rush mode. Here's one.
I think we have 3 of them in this one. Top
Yeah, we do.
right, bottom left.
Yep. So defeat 30 or more on the Kree warship.
Oh. We'll switch off quick.
What was that?
Okay. Bring out some Nightcrawler.
Alrighty.
Brian wants to abstain from the vote.
Respect, Brian, respect. So I think I may have to, in an upcoming stream, I may have to pull out the old Mega Man X cartridge. Adam's been talking about it so much that I gotta play it again. Random stream of consciousness. Sorry.
No, it's all good. I think I beat that one maybe last year, I want to say.
Yeah.
Sometime.
Yeah.
When I picked up the SNES.
Oh,
Classic.
SS Classic. Yeah.
Yeah.
I actually. Where is it? Nope, that's not it. Somewhere at my feet here, I've actually got the cartridge. But there's action to be dealt with, which means my focus needs to be on the screen. Nice.
Pick up the bombs and throw them.
Yep.
Or we can do this.
Well, how about both?
All of the above.
Both
that
both
all?
is good. Road to El Dorado? No.
They say whenever there's all of the above as an answer, always select.
I mean, it's not a bad option. I've definitely written tests where, you know, I just give the all of the above option, and my students fall for that all the time.
I think you're being mean then. Then again, you have to follow the curve.
Yeah,
You're not
so
teaching to a bell curve.
so if I give tests in my class, they don't usually count for anything. It's just like a pretest. Because, and the same goes for homework. Like if I can't expect my students to have the same access to technology at home that we do in the classroom. So. Golly. There we go. Finally got one.
What are we up to? 29?
31. We've got... Oh, come on.
It's frustrating. I try to pick up a bomb to throw and they just zap.
Yeah, exactly. Whoa! I just fell through the floor.
Finish off strong,
Yeah.
even though I missed.
I'm pretty sure I did too. Let's try and take one more.
$49,
Alright.
not too bad.
Yeah, we'll take it, we'll take it. I get suspicious when tests have all of the above and none of the above in the same area. Yeah. Remember when I said I had a take so hot I didn't dare share it in Adam's Discord due to not wanting the fighting it would bring? Okay, yep. Go for it, RPD. Oh, hey, we got S+. Look at that.
Oh, awesome.
I guess we did better than we expected. I can't family-friendlying stand Chris Claremont. I'm right there with you, RPD. I'm 100% there for you. He had a couple of good things, and I'm just like, no, I can't do it. Very much respect your opinion there. All right, more. As a non-comic reader fan of comics, can you explain? Chris Claremont is the writer of Days of Future Past, which is one of his more notable works, I guess. Or I guess it is his most notable work. But he wrote a bunch of stuff that's just like not. It's just not good. All right, we're gonna do Sandman.
Okay, sounds good. Yeah, I'm looking through what he wrote right now, trying to find something other than Days of Future Past that would be notable.
Mm-hmm. He wrote a bunch of I mean, he worked for Marvel for quite a long time, and he wrote X titles primarily, but
Yeah, he wrote a lot, but I wouldn't say anything. Dark Phoenix, it says he wrote that.
oh, that's right, Dark Phoenix Saga, that was him.
Okay, feet sand. Means I stand on this thing and hold A.
Yep, pretty much.
Oh, I wonder if this is... No. Uh-oh. This is another one of those where you're dying over
Yep.
time.
Yep.
So
I see
you're
it.
about to die.
I see it. But I also suspected that there would be prisoners of some kind to help me gain that health back because.
Whirlwind away.
Yep. That's what it's there for. Alright, I am back to full and out of energy, so I'm going to go ahead and
Whole day.
whole day.
Oh, we barely did anything.
Yeah, it was a whole lot of nothing there. My knowledge of comic writers extends to only a few writers, mostly due to my enjoying only one or two comic reviewers. Fair enough. Very fair. I'm in a little bit of an odd place in that regard because I've worked with a lot of different creators at Comic Cons and stuff. Alright, time to get off. Time to do some beating of face.
I know a lot of more artists than I do.
Actually, that's not a bad point either. I do know a lot more artists than I do writers. Oh, you're over here.
Oh,
You're good.
got it.
Okay.
Sorry.
You're good. No problem. No problem.
Generally, when I go to Comic Cons, I spend a lot of time in Artist Alley.
Yeah, same. Alright, well, unfortunately. Yeah. I think I'm about to drop because.
Go ahead.
Or- yeah.
Punch him.
Oh, regular punch? Is that the best way to do it? Oh, nope. All my characters
wait.
are out.
Oh, all of them are out.
Yeah, I
Oh,
didn't
and I'm
notice
about
that.
Oh,
Are
I
we
can't
about to
pick you
face
up.
down our first defeat? I think we are. Oh, can you do it?
I don't think so.
I don't think you can get enough back. Nope, there it is.
I don't
Wow.
think we have revived mode.
I don't think we do either. So we got to be a little more judicious about.
Yeah, we and at least we're being bad. We had to be bad at some point.
Yeah,
in the
right.
Stream, right?
Yeah, that's the idea. It's hard to be bad at a game you're good at, you know?
And there's nothing more like being overleveled and still losing.
Right. Oh boy. There we go. Okay, now we got a handle on this. Stun him with the guns. Aggro him. To gain health
It's all
back.
you're doing.
Alright. Stun time. Stand up, Hornhead. Stand up, Hornhead. Wow, he is just keying on me.
Yeah. I think you can dodge off of. There we go.
Alright, nice. So when we were playing the end game, Deadpool completely MVP'd. Like, it wasn't even funny.
Oh, really?
He just... We got into a couple situations where we were just like, okay, Deadpool, run around in the backfield and gain health back. And sucker punch him every now and again.
I haven't used Deadpool yet, actually. I think more. I might have used him for a little bit.
Yeah, I haven't either, honestly. Taffy had him pretty high level, so.
I used to like him a lot. Give it, I don't know, a while ago, but since his caricaturization himself
That's a good use. Yeah, good word. Oh, yes, Exiles. That's a pile that I have to sort tomorrow, RPD. Literally tomorrow.
I do like.
Any room
Let's
for me?
fight it on that axe.
The original Exiles, or didn't they remake it? So
They
there's
did,
a new
yeah,
one.
there's two. But yes, the RPD's talking about the original Exiles. Alright, I'm gonna try and stun him again here.
I just have a bad guy beating me up while I'm shooting.
Yeah, I see it. Alright, now he's off.
Oh, Hawkeye's dead.
Yes, he sure is. Alright, let's finish this.
There we go.
Nice, that's better. That's better.
I still have some arrows left.
A rank. Alright, we'll take it. We'll take it.
And all the stars.
Yeah, nice. Where the second Claremont was put on that book, every bit of its identity got erased and replaced with Claremont's writing kudzu.
Did Claremont start the Exiles? Or did he just?
I don't think so.
Because I liked it up until a point,
Yeah,
and I don't know what that point was. It
RPD.
might have been
sure. RPD, can you
when
figure
Claremont.
out... Go ahead. RPD, can you figure out what Claremont's first issue of Exiles was? Please. Alright, we did that one, we did that one, we did that one, we did that one. Oh, we are cranking right through these. We did that one. Let's do... We haven't kicked Ronin's butt yet.
I think that one's locked.
Oh yeah, it sure is. You're right. So we'll do restore the security system first. Then we'll kick Ronin's butt.
Can't argue with.
Oh.
What are your thoughts on Brian K. Vaughan?
He did what's that one called?
Last Man, Why the Last Man? He did Runaways
Saga.
from our Saga.
Yeah. I liked Saga. I liked Why the Last Man. I don't like everything he does, but he's solid. I don't hate him.
I just got so I was buying the individual issues of Saga for a while, and then had to move, and I don't have really like a local store near, so
Mm-hmm.
kind of dropped off.
Fair.
But so I have like the big compendium books now.
Sure.
Got
Yeah.
the-
Honestly, like, so I've been for most of my life I've been buying individual issues, and I'm at the point now where I'm just buying trades because I'm running out of shelf room space for floppies. Thank you,
That
RPD.
makes-
RPD says that Claremont took over Exiles around issue 31.
Interesting. I don't know where I stopped reading it. I was using it on the app, like reading
Sure.
it there. I'm dead. Yeah.
Oh no. Where are you? Oh, you're way back. Okay, hold on.
Yeah. I don't think you can revive me either. This is one of those timed ones, and we spend a lot of time breaking boxes at the beginning.
Oh, I didn't realize that. All right.
I didn't either until like I looked down and half my health's gone, and I'm like, oh well. Oh, 61. Yeah, that sounds about right where I probably stopped. If there's that many. How many did it go to?
What did I say?
Uh-oh.
Oh my goodness.
Gotta get through the maze.
Yeah, no kidding.
Exactly. I don't think there are revives, so it's just...
No, there are not. Oh gosh.
being bad at games again.
Yeah. Well, being bad at reading directions is more more our problem here.
Over 100-ish. Yeah, that sounds about good.
Yeah, yes, definitely over 100. I would say almost 110 in my pile for tomorrow.
Are they all organized already, or do you have to
No,
like, go
that's
through them?
literally tomorrow's task,
Oh,
and it's going to be a nightmare.
is it just getting back from a con or something, a local con that?
No, it's just like that's just what I do at the store.
Oh,
We've had a bunch of boxes of comics in storage that just needs to be processed and dealt with. We don't travel with our $3. Like, these are all $3 comics. Like, they're not worth anything. Other stores would put these in like a 25-cent bin, but my boss is weird.
you won't. He'll still sell them at like
$3 a piece. Which, like, honestly, people don't complain about that. It's actually still a reasonable price. And the reason for that is we actually do keep them meticulously organized. Like I said, that's my job. That's what I do at the store.
That's good.
And it's, you know, the reason for that is I'm a librarian. That is what my formal training is in. So at the end of the day, what is comic sorting but library science?
Yeah.
It's just a different application of my skill set.
Oh, did we win?
No.
No.
At least not yet. Restore the... Oh, boy. All right.
Oh.
I'm still on it.
Good luck.
Yeah, this is going to be interesting. Come on, drop. Knobs. Nope. Jumping out of the way. Oh, okay. Okay, I gotta beat these guys. Nope.
All you have to do is hold A.
Yeah, well, I gotta not get knocked off the thing.
Yeah. Task is to hold A. How hard can you hold it?
Right. How hard could it be? No, don't get stuck. That's not what I wanted.
What's the worst that could happen?
What could possibly go wrong? You had to say it.
The Jeremy Clarkson moment.
Yes. Blow up already. You are my biggest problem right now. Come on. Nope. Nope.
So the thing about these Ultron enemies is that you can knock them down, but they'll just get back up eventually.
Exactly. Stupid
So you
shooting weird yellow goop at me.
break that up.
Come on, don't stop doing that. Okay, one left. Almost there. Come on. Come on, come on, come on. Got it.
Nice. Good job.
Wow. D rank? C rank. Alright, well, fine. Oh. That one was just rude. But we
I think
did
that's
it.
acceptable.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That one gets a big old wall plaid from me. Wall plaid, Marvel. Wall plaid. Alright, next. Brian the Wolf says, good job, Zach. You might not suck at games. Might not suck at this game, Brian. You've seen my playthroughs of Zelda. Oh, cool. We got, I got a outfit for Kamala. Alright, what else we got? Here's an enemy rush. This looks more fun. Oh, yeah.
Oh.
Oh, yeah. So our target is 80 enemies, okay?
Okay.
I think
we can do this with Magneto. We'll bring him out.
Yeah. For sure.
Actually, I think this is the one that I generally
This is your
go
replay
to
one?
for leveling.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Much respect.
Or this was for a bit.
Hmm. All right, here we go. Yeah.
See, they bring more enemies thinking that more enemies makes it harder.
No.
But in fact, more enemies just means they die faster.
Yep. More enemies just means present additional targets.
Okay, I gotta come to you.
Where'd Miles come from?
Yeah, so this one also has some bosses as.
Oh my gosh. So the yellow number means synergy damage, correct?
I don't know. You know, Magneto just pulls everyone in, though.
Right. Alright, we got more damage coming in. We're halfway there, halfway to the top goal. Oh, this is so much fun.
Yeah, this is where it really... And we're already almost at our next extreme.
Yep. do that. Oh, he had to go. Oh, here's Hawkeye at least. There's 80.
Was the goal 81?
80. Well, the goal is 40. The top rank, the star goal is 80. He's a little behind.
Nebula's now.
Oh, cool.
Right? Okay.
Fine. We'll kick her ass too.
Spidey in on that action. My kind of team.
There we go. And that's how you one-shot Nebula.
Oh, this is the highest I've hit so far.
Yeah, this is a high number.
Oh, oops.
Sweet.
There we go again.
Not quite. Am I gonna make it? Yes. Oh yeah. And there
Wow.
it is.
Crushed
3
that goal.
million damage. Okay, I was gonna say, if that's not S+, I don't know what is. Wow.
So we did X damage, 9 million total EX damage. 4 million total ability damage,
Wow.
and a measly 600,000 synergy.
Oh, this team. Alrighty. Next.
Yeah, I thoroughly enjoy the rush modes there.
That is definitely my favorite way to play this game. Beat Face. Alright. That unlocked this one, looks like. 200 enemies at the Xavier Institute.
Random call from Colorado.
Oh, that's odd.
That is denied.
Yeah.
So if you have a Google phone, there's actually a cool thing that they came out with. I don't know, maybe a year ago. It's you could screen calls on it. So if someone's calling, you press that, and it'll like screen the call, and they have to talk to the robot.
Oh, cool.
Yeah, and it's like a personal assistant that like you can see what they're saying to the robot and what it's saying.
Oh, that's hysterical.
So I'll occasionally do that, just because I find it fun.
Well, so my favorite bit, and so I don't know if you know this, telemarketers, right?
Yeah.
For some companies, not all, but sometimes telemarketers can't hang up the phone until you do.
Really?
Yeah. And so we discovered this early in college, and my buddy, who was good with tools, took apart his stereo and found a way to wire it into his phone, so whatever music he was playing, it would sound like you're just listening to that over the phone. And a telemarketer called him, and he plugged in his phone to a CD player and played Cradle of Filth for 12 hours on a loop. 12 hours later, he picked up the phone, and the guy was still on the other end. And the dude goes, I hate you so much, and I hate my job. And Mike goes, I'm so sorry, dude. I will buy whatever you're selling. In fact, give me 2.
It's kind of funny.
It was hysterical.
Kind of sucks for that guy, though.
Well, he, I mean, at that point knew all the lyrics to every Cradle of Filth song ever. Most of
Added
which is
benefit?
just, huh?
Added benefit?
Yeah, right?
I wonder what he did for food. Did he have to, like, pass it off to someone else?
We don't know. We didn't really press the issue. Whoa. Are we legitimately lagging the game right now?
Maybe. I just keep spinning and twirling.
Yeah, that's
Kill
exactly what I'm doing. We're at 180. Out of the necessary 200. Okay. Oh, hey. We just finished this strong.
Oh, okay.
Oh. It only took 2 of us. S rank. Nice.
That works.
Yeah, it definitely does.
There's another one that I've done.
I like that level too. That's fun.
That was fun. I agree. What kind of level was that? Infinity?
Infinity. Yeah. Oh, wait. Hold on. Oh, that's fine. Let's take a closer look here. Wave. It's called Wave.
Wave.
Only a couple more here, and we'll have the alt costume for Spider-Gwen. Boost!
That
Defeat Elektra.
will increase. Oh. I ready up, and every time when I ready before you change the map, it'll
Oh,
unready me.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, you're right, Brian. At least Mike apologized and then bought whatever the guy was selling. I don't even remember. It was like... It wasn't even something that he wanted or needed by any means. It was just some random garbage that he, knowing Mike, probably took apart. Mike is the same weird friend that the smoke alarm went off. This is my freshman year. The smoke alarm went off in the dorm at about 2 in the morning on a night that was 40 degrees below zero. And we were just, hanging out, watching Fight Club, which is kind of what we did. And on our way out the door, Mike made a wild grab for what he thought was a pack of cigarettes. Turned out to be a bottle of isopropyl alcohol and a tin can. And while the rest of us were freezing out on the lawn, Mike was creating a fire in a barrel with a tin can and a bottle of isopropyl alcohol.
That's funny.
Mm-hmm. He was a weird dude. Dropped out after 1 year. Oh, oops. Hi. You and your teleporting.
This is this room.
It sure is.
So that room with Spider-Man that we were talking about earlier.
Yeah, this is Spider-Man's death room. He was an interesting dude, Brian. Yeah, that's true. And then once Mike left, my sophomore year of college was not fun, and I that's another story for another day, another set of stories really. But my junior and senior years were really good because, and I bring this up because my roommate in my senior year was named Brian. And he and I used to, we sold 14 gallons of ice cream out of our front room window, most of which to the president of the university to make a buck. Brian and I were all about the get rich quick schemes, that most of which didn't work. Got one. Oh, good. Oh, good. All right. So my senior year of high school, yeah, my senior year of high school, there were 6 Zachs in one class. That was weird.
Wow, that's
Difficult.
interesting.
Yeah, in a tiny school. I mean, my graduating class was only 86 kids.
Wow.
Yup. Next will be did that one. Here's this one.
Oh, another countdown.
Yep, we got another countdown. Yes.
Oh, you're right at that mark. You're level right at the beginning.
Oh, am I? I didn't even see. The music is really good in this too. I hadn't noticed that until just now.
Yeah, there's very good music to this game.
You get a little bit of MCU vibes from it, but also some others as well. There it is, you were right. I hit a thing and immediately leveled up. Where are we going? This way. That's a wall. Here we go. All right. Let's not die on this bit now.
Yeah, let's. I think that's a great idea. Not do that. There you go, one down.
Okay. Okay, that didn't work. Neither did. Oh, there we go.
Can you do this too at the same time?
No. Oh, wait, oh, yes,
I
I
know
can.
you can revive.
I can. Didn't even notice that. That would have been useful.
Like, I know you can revive people at the same time. I wasn't sure if that was...
Yeah.
Streets are safer without you on them.
And...
My tale's just
Oh,
begun.
look, it's the bit that I did alone.
For everyone. My tale's just begun.
There we go.
There we go.
Nice. On y va. Et arrivé. Dr. Octopus! Nice to see ya. Not?
What are you doing up here?
Yeah, this seems out of place. I guess for this I need to do this. Got it!
Nailed it.
Nailed it! S rank. Very nice, very nice. I am very close to unlocking the alt costume for Spider-Gwen. How many more do we need? Ah, still a bunch. I'm at 29 out of 34 for him. Her. Wow. We're not gonna
Maybe
do that.
5 more. It's not too bad.
Yeah. Here's one we haven't done yet. Defeat Ultron. Extreme Trial. Extreme attacks deal more damage, but all other attacks deal reduced damage. Your extreme gauge will charge faster. Alright. Fine.
Oh, you were saying that, is this still your favorite fight? Not the Ultimo.
Yeah, the Ultimo. Just
Ultimo.
just for how unique it was. Everything else. I mean, other boss fights definitely had gimmicks, but not as strong as this one, or as the Ultimo fight.
I can see that.
Oh, excuse me.
You'll pay for your crimes.
Nah.
Oh. Got EX.
We gotta get in range here. Without getting blasted to smithereens.
This is my kind of team up.
He doesn't.
Any room for me?
Let's fight in on that action.
There we go.
Step 1.
Okay. I happened to be standing right in the middle, and I was like, alright, well, that just happened.
Okay. Okay.
Any room for me?
Let's fight in on that kind of team up.
Oh, darn it.
He moved.
He sure did.
There we go.
Nice.
One for you, one for you.
Okay, there's a energy bubble.
Ah. Hit him right away.
Any room for me?
Let's party it on that action. This is my kind of team.
Case dismissed. Any room for me?
This is my kind of team. Let's party it on that action.
Maybe?
Yeah.
I'll admit, you did good.
I worked in the circus, you know.
Nightcrawler gets cut off. Hey, right. All right. All right. All right. Fine. Fine.
That's acceptable.
Acceptable. A for acceptable. All right. Let's see what else we got in this one. Almost done with this rift. At least in terms of multiplayer. It's solo.
I think there's only a few left, right?
Yeah, I don't think there's a whole. Here's one. Boost, defeat Ronin. As well as defeat Dormammu.
Okay.
So we'll do Ronin first, then Dormammu, then we'll move on.
To the final set of trials that we are probably capable of doing.
Yeah. But this has been good so far.
What's that? This game?
Yeah, just this session.
Yeah.
We're having a good time.
It's, as I was saying before, this game, it doesn't, I don't know what it is, but it just doesn't seem to get old as a lot of other games.
Right.
Like, most of the time I'd probably be getting burnt out by now.
Yeah, and I think, you know, it speaks very highly of the idea as, like, you're right. We paid, presumably, roughly $60 for this game. And that's before DLC. So let's say let's be conservative there and just say $60. That one weekend that we played it is not $60 worth of gameplay. Like, at all. But the fact that there is all this extra mode stuff and other shenaniganery that you can do, really, you know, I firmly believe that this is a game that will hit a $60 value.
Value?
Like, you know, we'll get $60 worth of gameplay out of this.
Oh, yeah. I'll definitely. I think I was saying earlier that I rarely buy $60 games anymore.
Same.
Like, I'll wait for it to go on sale or something like that. I have so many other games that I could be playing,
Right.
and I rarely beat them anyways, so...
Yeah, exactly. Like, I've got the entire, or almost the entire collection of classic Mega Man NES cartridges, and I've beaten 2 of them. You know, that's plenty of gameplay. And I only get, you know, a couple of hours a week to play games. So motivating me to spend $60 on a game, or even $20 on a game, is still a tough ask.
I agree.
Nice.
I was just happen to be lucky that my wife's out of town right now.
Yeah.
So I had this weekend free to do this.
Right. And when last week when it came out, my wife was similarly out of town, so I had a little extra time also. Just everything kind of lined up for us, I guess.
Right?
All right. One more for this rift.
Yeah, I agree. 60 is expensive these days, Brian. It's one of those. I mainly play like the PC games, so I'll just wait for like Steam sales to go on, and it's not really buying something at $60 rare.
Right.
No. Because you can wait 3-4 months and get it for half price, most likely.
And I've run into this situation where I thought my depending on how new or how relevant a game is, we might get more viewers or something like that on a stream, because that's like, honestly, my streaming time is my gaming time for the most part. But it doesn't really seem to impact things. Like, I've got the same couple of people watching every week, and that's fine, pretty much regardless of what I'm playing. So I when I pre-ordered this, I was like, oh, I can play this on launch, it'll be great. And I'm like, I don't really have to worry about that. I just play what I want.
Yeah. That's really what gaming's... No, separate.
Yes.
What gaming's about is having fun.
Exactly. And I think a lot of people lose sight of that. I think about... I think about board gaming more than I think about video games these days. But, like, anytime you get into a competitive situation with any kind of game, you lose sight of the fact that it's supposed to be fun. When we were at PAX East earlier this year, we were observing a game tournament, and the people who were playing didn't look like they were having any fun. They looked like work. And I was like, what are you doing at that point?
Right?
Any room for me?
Let's fight in on that action. This is my kind of team.
There's a lot of board games that I'm playing, like, we've been picking them up.
Mm-hmm.
And I used to be into a lot of, like, those heavy competitive board games.
Yeah.
Every now and then, playing them can be fun,
For sure.
but for the most part, a lot of, like, just the social games or the cooperative games seem to be a lot more enjoyable.
Yeah. That's
And I think
exactly
it's just
where I'm at, too.
because that fact.
If I'm gonna, put in the time and effort to sit down and play a game with someone, there's a reason for it.
Yeah. And like you said, like, if you're doing a very heavily competitive game, it's the old adage: Monopoly always ends with like someone getting upset.
Exactly. It absolutely does too. Unless you play it the way my family does. We call it mafia rules. You're always making bad deals for family members.
There.
Come on, hit me, you big ape. Not that
Not
many
with that.
times. I want you to hit me twice.
I'll take that.
That's one.
There he goes.
Do it.
Thank you.
Nice.
The real fight start. Nice work.
There we go. Perfect. And assuming we did this right, you should have Spider-Gwen.
I do. I got her on the last one. But
Oh, awesome.
yeah. So we've just primarily S-ranked that whole rift. That was a pretty good showing,
Great.
all things considered.
A couple that we missed, the solos.
Yeah, but that's all right. We're okay.
A
with
countdown that we won't mention.
that. Yeah, that happened. That was a thing that did happen. Moving on to Rift Sigma. All right, what do we got? We got Wave. Looks like Loki is the unlockable here. And we're only 2 away from him, so we got Ultimate Sandman. It looks like. I'm just trying to see.
His powerful allies.
Yep. All right. Well, let's do it.
Yeah, single player games, it really depends on the game for me.
Yeah, I have trouble sitting down with just like myself and doing a thing. If I'm learning a game, I don't mind playing it solo sometimes. But like part of gaming for me is the social interaction. I don't get much of that outside of my classroom. And I'm just going to be honest with you. Socializing with my students only gets you so far.
Yeah, I like. When is the last single player? Well, I guess I was playing Sicario for a while,
Mhm.
but it's just one of those that I'll drop a single player game a lot faster than a multiplayer game if I'm having fun or if I have a group of people that I'm playing with. I can stick with multiplayer games a lot longer. And it's like you said, it's the same reason with the social interaction, being able to socialize more.
Yeah, like we used to the Another Letdown crew and I used to do, we called it Sunday Bloody Sunday, where we would hang out and play Left 4 Dead for hours. Just like we'd start at 3 o'clock in the afternoon and just play until midnight or something like that. Because
Oh, that'd be cool.
yeah, it was crazy fun. And then, you know, we sort of lost track of that for reasons that I won't get into. But, you know, I do, like, classic games, I play a lot of, like, retro games. And those I don't mind playing single player. Like, I did River City Ransom here on the stream a couple weeks ago, and we had so much fun. But again, I had the chat. So, like, basically I'm turning a single player game into a multiplayer experience.
Well, yeah, when you're streaming and things like that, yeah. Definitely.
And I think that's kind of why I didn't bother to play video games for a long time, is I didn't have anybody to play with. And then when I started streaming, it was like, oh, now I have people to play with again. Yourself included. I mean, you've been a wonderful guest. I really appreciate you coming on.
No problem. I'm having a lot of fun here, too, so.
Yeah. Oh, Sandman, you big ugly metal dude. It's kind of not metal.
Oh, you want a metal dude? I guess we can bring a metal dude to this.
Oh my gosh! It's a destroyer. Where'd he come from?
You summoned him with your metal dude.
Guess so. Okay. So, wait, has Sandman been defeated?
He has not.
Okay. I was like, what is going on? Whoa! Oh, he was bent over. I thought we cut him in half somehow. I'm down, by the way.
Gotcha.
Thank you.
You're on Spider-Man.
Oh, that's true. I am. You're right. Boy, this guy does not go down easy.
No.
Thor made it look so simple in the movie. You're a little hit, hurt, damaged, in pain.
Let's fight in on that action.
Come on. Oh, well, I wasn't anywhere near where I needed to be. Good gravy.
This is my kind of team.
Something better. And it goes down again.
I'm almost down to.
Working on it.
Yeah.
There we go. There's one. And since we got energy back.
Oh, I just got down. Right next to the sand.
Yep, hold on. I have a rule these days where if I can't enjoy the single player, then I'm not going to play FPS and fighting games. Yeah, that's very fair, Brian. Like, I get that. I don't really do first-person shooter all that much. I do third-person shooter. But again, that's Gears of War. That's a social thing.
There we go.
Nice.
Fine.
A rank. All right.
Yeah.
Go ahead.
I don't generally have a lot of people like around me to do like couch co-op multiplayer anymore. Everything has to be online. That's where I find everyone to play with, and it's generally like a small group of people that I interact with.
Yeah, I mean like I said, I used to play with the ALD crew, the rest of them that you don't see a whole lot because they do other things, but lately, the only person I've been able to play with is my buddy Alex, who I do Gear Up with. But through Discord, we found a few people anyway that we can hang out and play games, which has been pretty great.
I think Discord has really opened up a lot more social interaction.
All right, so we got Shadowland. This is a countdown.
Let's go for it.
All right. And that'll put us up into Loki mode.
Fighting games are one of those types of games that I'm really bad at, but I enjoy every now and then.
You talking like Mortal Kombat kind of thing?
Yeah, like Mortal Kombat, especially like the story modes. I really enjoy. Mortal Kombat's come a long way into in their story modes of their recent games. Same with the Injustice games.
I was just gonna say Injustice has been terrific.
Yeah.
One of the things we do every Gen Con, we go to this little arcade bar, and it's called Tappers, and we drink too much and play Mortal Kombat, or Street Fighter, or whatever it happens to be available, and then we'll hobble our way over to the Michael Jackson's Moonwalker console, which so one of these days I want to get Krista from Handelabra to come out to New Hampshire and hang out with me, because I picked up on eBay. I picked up the Michael Jackson's Moonwalker cartridge, and so I want Krista and Alex and me to play that together, like on the Genesis, instead of on the arcade cab. But it's going to be a matter of a fair length of time before that happens. I think I might play it on my own on the stream at some point, but I definitely want to get all three of us together and have some fun that way.
Never actually played.
I can't say as I recommend it. It definitely is a thing that does happen. Oh, AIM Scientist, I hate you so much.
I stepped on a trap an accident, and there was a sniper in the back, and I didn't realize that the traps actually hit enemies too.
Oh, do they?
Yeah.
Wait, so if
think
I
we
do
step on that
this?
one. Yeah.
Yeah, dog! Awesome!
It was fun.
Oh, Daredevil's down, but I'm pressing on. Or maybe I shouldn't because Spider... Well...
He's up.
He's
Okay,
up?
got
Okay,
him.
cool. I love how the AIs are just ignoring the traps. They're just like, yep, whatever. Oh, it's this room again. Yay. I just realized the comedy in you maining Daredevil, considering how much I make fun of you for your vision impaired stream. RPD is referencing the fact that at present, now this is going to change shortly after Gen Con. At present, I'm streaming from my wife's laptop, which obscures my health and energy indicator.
Oh, so... Oh no, you can see your health energy. The stream.
Well, no. I mean, like, my ability to see it is obscured.
Oh.
I have to look down at my preview window. Which is not that big a deal. I'm pretty much used to it at this point. But other games, it can be a kind of a nightmare. RPD, what was it River City Ransom that we were just like, I was just constantly having no idea what was going on? No, it wasn't. Maybe it was Mario Odyssey? I don't remember. One of the games I was playing recently, I couldn't see a thing. And it was a giant nuisance. Well, River City Ransom was awesome. It's been a very long time since I beat a game in one sitting, if ever. Like, I don't think I've ever done that in my life. And
that's impressive.
Yeah, it's an old NES cartridge that I was playing on the virtual on the Switch. And it was just goofy fun. Adam and his brother and Bard were telling me, hey, you need to play this. And I was like, since it's there, I might as well. So yeah, it was super fun.
If I'm correct, River City Ransom is an old side-scrolling brawler type of game, right?
Yep. Not a format I'm traditionally good at, but it was fun. It was a good time. All right, so now we're into Loki mode, I believe.
Oh, all right.
Is this one tough?
It took me a while to beat it.
All right. Oh, well, okay. Yeah, there is that. RPD reminds me of the time of the fact that Alex and I sat and beat Gears of War Ultimate Edition in 9.5 hours on one stream. So Ebony Maw and 4 bosses. This will be interesting.
Can you guess who the other 4 are?
I'm gonna guess they're the other members of the Black Order.
Oh. So smart.
Yeah, this seems like it's gonna be a good time.
Oh, that's what I was saying. Side-scrolling brawlers. I can't remember how I got the game. Way of the Pacifist. And it's a side-scrolling brawler where you're walking around, and the goal is to not hit any, block the majority of the time. And if you block like 8 times in a row, you get like a special punch that you can just sit there and it'll knock out almost anyone.
Oh, that's great.
And it's all about like timing-based games, and it was one of the best games that I've never heard of, type of thing.
Yeah, that's cool.
But it's the pun in the name also is kind of.
Oh yeah, absolutely.
Fun.
into Bashy mode. Well, there's one. Okay, I was gonna say they probably just appear in the same arena, right? Whoa, she's sustaining heavy damage here. Of course, I've got weird black goop around me. That can't be good.
Duh.
You good?
I just keep getting confused. So I'm running around like...
Oh, fair. Yeah, I gotcha. Stunned.
Oh, how did I get that much sooner than you?
I don't know.
I just assumed that we all got it at the same time.
Yeah.
Finish off his ads.
Nice.
You've got no excuse.
This guy packs a wall up, so...
Yeah, he does. This is the one that Taffy and I were struggling with. Took us a couple tries to beat him. And by a couple, I mean like 5 or 6, or 8, or 10.
Everyone's down.
Hawkeye's not. Oh boy. Ah. Ugh. Did I get... No, I didn't. Not quite. Oh boy. Wow, we are definitely in trouble here. Yeah, we're up a creek. There you go.
Oh, thank you.
You are alive. You are the only one who is alive, but you are alive. Nice. I don't think we... Oh, do we have another revive?
We have one more.
All right, I got it. I'm almost there on Hawkeye. He's up. All right, we need to figure this out fast.
There we go. Use Hawkeyes.
Yep.
My kind of team up.
Oh, Daredevil's out again. Oh, golly. This is going badly wrong.
Oh no. Oh no. Oh, I'm down again.
Yeah, no, we're in a heap of trouble. Oh boy. Clint is not long for this world.
I think I got lucky or something on how I beat this because I
Probably.
somehow took him out real quick.
Yeah, let's try that again.
I think I saved my EX meters for it or something.
I think we're gonna have to. Like the first two go down really fast, so with any kind of luck.
Who wrote the Black Order originally? Do you remember?
I don't know. RPD, can you take care of that? Who wrote the Black or who introduced us to the Black Order?
Because that's a relatively recent event.
Yeah. Yes, I believe so. Alright, that's Maw down.
I want to say, was it Hickman?
It might have been.
Or was it just before? Anyways, the Black Order really doesn't make much sense for Thanos, I don't think.
No, I agree with you. Like, I keep asking myself the question, like, okay, if the Black Order, like, the Black Order clearly has to have, like, consciously decided to serve Thanos? Like, they don't get anything out of it.
I don't know. Like,
It just seems backwards to me.
like Nebula and Gamora. Gamora hates it.
Right.
And so does Nebula.
Right. All right,
Okay,
here
we have
go.
all of our EX mentors. I say we stun him and then ult if
Yep.
we can stun him, I guess. Or we get him as low as we can before we start getting walloped.
Oh shoot! Drop it. Just drop him.
Any room for me?
Oh. Oh.
Hang on. I have an idea.
Ah, I got Spider-Man up and I got down.
Hold on. I'm gonna get him away from you.
Just get away from.
Yep.
Gonna-
No. Daredevil's
Do
down.
that.
Darn it. Oh my gosh. There you go.
Thank you. So, what gears are they on? I think 4 was the last one out with, right?
Yes, Gears 5 comes out in September. Oh shoot, everybody's down. Oh. Oh my gosh, jump Spidey. Get out of the way.
Ah, got him.
Nice. Unfortunately, we're out of revives.
Oh. Yeah, I should have watched.
It's alright. Oh, I'm down. Sorry.
It's okay. We'll try. See what we can do.
My tale has just begun.
The Black Order was introduced in the 2013 event Infinity, written by Hickman. Yep.
My tale has just begun.
Yeah, but like I was saying, I really don't understand like their motives.
No. It just seems like an odd thing to me.
Like I can kind of understand the what's this race called?
The Kree? Or the Chitauri.
Yeah, they're basically like mindless.
Drones, yeah.
Yeah,
Willing to do kind of whatever anybody tells them to do. Where the Black Order, like, they're intelligent, otherworldly beings. Like, they...
but then again, I guess in the universe, someone has to agree with Thanos eventually.
Yeah, for sure.
Ah,
No good? Alright, well, we'll give this one more try. And then it's
Okay.
probably time for me to call it here.
it's getting late.
Yeah.
So you were saying earlier that you just mainly go with trades. My problem with trades is I forget that the comics exist. Like-
Yeah. I mean, it helps that I work at the store, right?
Yeah. Like Hickman's run on the X-Men is coming up. I'm actually really interested in.
Yeah. It was the first issue that, or whatever, that came out the other day was really good.
Oh. I didn't even know it was out. But
I don't know that it's. I think it might be a Prelude series, House of X.
but by the time it's all wrapped up and finished, Marvel will be advertising the next thing, and I'll completely forget that Hickman wrote a X-Men thing.
Yeah, I hear you. Oh, darn. Don't revive me yet.
Well, we kind of have to in order to charge your EX meter. We need that. That's the
Oh,
only
that's
reason
true.
we beat the
Yeah,
second
you're right.
guy.
You're right. You're right.
Or the third guy.
Almost outran that thing. Come on. Alright, here he comes.
Okay.
Not as charged as we'd like to be, but...
Well, if we can stun him, not do that again. Dodge, run.
No good.
Oh, that's not
Double no good. Oh, wow. This is atrocious.
good. It's okay. You can do it.
You're up.
Get out. I'll get Daredevil. Oh,
Okay.
Daredevil's up.
Yep.
I think we got him.
Yeah! That's what I'm talking about.
I don't know how many lives we have left. But
Zero.
We killed him.
We definitely did. That was impressive. You stun him, he goes down fast.
Yeah.
Oh, Corvus, get out of my way.
That's why Cinder's attacks are so strong.
Yeah.
Because they do so much damage to that stun meter.
Yeah.
I have no health though.
I know. And nowhere to pick any up either. Oh, this is bad. Ah!
Wow.
No!
Ooh.
Ugh. He just landed right where I was walking.
Oh, I'm down.
Oh, I'm down too. Or at least my best character is. And there's 3. I think we're out again.
Think so.
Yep, there it is. Alright, well, that was it. It is, of course, that time. I think. So
And you have to end with the title being bad at games, right?
yeah, exactly. So there you are. We've lived up to our name. So thanks everybody for joining in tonight for Zach Sucks at Games. That was a lot of fun. Thank you, Chamali, for jumping in the voice chat. I definitely had a good time.
Yeah,
Go ahead.
thank you for having
Yeah, no worries, man. Anytime we're doing this, I'll definitely give you a shout, and I'm sure we'll play more of this in the next couple of days. Zach Sucks at Games will be off next week for Gen Con. I'll be out there having a good time. So if you happen to be in Indianapolis for Gen Con, definitely say hi. I will be hanging out in the Greater Than Games RPG demo room. I'll be in charge of that room. So yeah, I hope everybody has a great afternoon, evening, whatever it happens to be, and we'll talk to you very soon. Take care.
Have a good one, man.
See you, dude.